Hello!
Hello!
What a year 2025 has been.
year.
Another year. It's fun to be living in endlessly unprecedented times.
Oh, I wish these times were more precedented.
Right? But we're having a fun time.
Yeah,
We've
we're
made a
doing our
bunch
best.
of videos, a bunch of podcasts.
We actually covered a record number of board games this year, Matt.
Yeah, we
covered
did.
746 games.
No, we did. Did
Yeah,
we?
we did, yeah, that's true.
Huh, huh.
But even though we've still been trying to make good stuff, it's been a really weird year.
It has, and we've been doing all sorts of different things to soften the impact of things being odd. You know, we did Board Games Direct.
Shining a light on a bunch of different games from a bunch of different publishers and also helping to keep us going.
100%. Because basically, we understand that over the past few years, like, it's got a lot tighter for a lot of people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Work is harder, money's harder. We've always survived based on people who can afford to donate to Shut It Down, just giving us a couple of quid here and there because they like it. And we get it that lots of people can't do that anymore.
Yeah,
and
it
that's
makes
fine.
sense. It's fine.
We
don't
don't
worry. We're
want
not
that.
gonna forcibly take it from you.
No.
Although Matt might.
I would not do that.
He's got a machete.
Stop telling everyone about my machete.
Big machete.
Libelious revelations aside, this is the time of year where if you do have the disposable income and you like us enough to support us a little bit, we'd really, really appreciate it.
We would.
It makes a big difference. It allows
does.
us to keep doing what we're doing without having to make too many big adjustments and, what's the word?
Compromises.
Compromise.
That's the word.
Because it's difficult to exist without compromise.
Yeah.
At the moment.
And we broadly manage it.
Yeah.
I think we've been afforded the privilege by our donors to make what we want, kind of when we want it. And if you want that to keep happening, then it would be great if you chucked us a couple of spare pennies.
You can do that either via our website, which means we get a slightly better cut, or you can go via Patreon, where Mr. Patreon gets some of the money and spends it all, presumably, on fine hats.
He's got a lot, and he wears them all at once like a big tower. It's
Too much.
Very unfashionable.
Too much. Every year at Shut It Down, we do everything we can to just improve the quality of everything we're doing, to think about how we can make things better. And we do that without a graph going up of budget. We just do it by sheer force of will. And we get a lot of compliments about how good our work looks, which is lovely. But people usually then follow it up with, but of course, you must spend a fortune on video gear. And no, look, the vast majority of everything we make is just made using this. This is a camera that came out in 2014. It's a good camera, don't get me wrong, but it is 11 years old. And then this lens, I literally bought back in 2015. I've looked after it very carefully, and it is a lovely lens. But honestly, most of what we do is all made using gear that is a decade old. And this is a beautiful beast, don't get me wrong, I love this camera. But I'm showing you today partially because it's the unsung hero of Shut Up and Sit Down, and also because I just want to assure you we're not just wasting your money on stuff. And that's why we were thrilled we were able to start the Top 100 series in a studio space that was basically free after we put a bunch of work into getting it working. And then unfortunately, because that space wasn't ours, we hit a few snags and we weren't able to use it. Now, we don't talk about this stuff. We don't want to whine. And also, it doesn't mean the end of the Top 100. It was just a bit of a rock in the road, and we're doing our best to get back on track. And look, I can't lie, we take a lot of pride in being able to make magical things on a bit of a shoestring budget, but it does mean that when you hit these walls, the walls are a little bit harder to climb. And the problems that we do face, we have to fix with time and energy, which is tricky when we're just a couple of people. But that's enough of that. I don't want to seem like we're complaining. We are hugely thankful for the work that we get to do and well aware that it's a massive privilege. Just wanted to let you know this is how we function, and the support that people do offer means so much more than you could ever know.
And if you do support us on either of those platforms, our website or our Patreon, you get access to a few little bonus bits.
Ooh, bonus bits. I looked behind the curtain, including the time I tried to make a quiche for Tom, and it was honestly the worst thing I've ever done. So many hours and hours of us playing board games, laughing, and admittedly, a lot of the time we're just having to check the manual, but we edit those bits out. You'll also find extra juicy content, bits that don't fit into the reviews, Tom's thoughts just spilling out of his brain like bad beans. And donors also get the newsletter. Every month we choose 3 games that you're going to hear about in the future and give donors a sneak peek about what's coming. We talk about video games we love, and there's some other stuff in the newsletter as well. Just don't worry about it. Anyone who donates gets access to everything we've done to date, and next week's newsletter is going to be a juicy one. We've got a whole bunch of videos, some silly stuff from me, some richer stuff from Tom, something for the palates of everyone.
Maybe you just love what we do and you want to see these two gentle boys in the same space talking about games more frequently. Maybe we've saved you some money by making you think, actually, I don't really want that game anymore.
Maybe we've cost you some money.
But then you've bought something and had a lovely, wonderful experience that you might not have had if we hadn't pointed you in that direction. Or finally, maybe none of those things apply to you whatsoever, but you just think we're nice people and you think, you'd like to give us a nice little Christmassy holiday gift.
A little holiday present.
You could just give us a little bit of money as a present.
I'll buy some socks and I'll post them online, but not with my feet in them.
I was going to say, that's
going to get me in trouble.
Premium trouble.
That's in the bonus bits. And that's it. That's our little Christmas donation drive video.
Yep.
If you want to go back to what you were watching beforehand, presumably one of those videos where a guy makes a little Lego car and then tries to get it across increasingly more difficult gaps between tables.
Or someone takes beautiful pieces of old wood and pours loads of epoxy in them to make terrible furniture.
Yeah,
I like watching those videos.
Yeah,
I watch them a lot.
really
and I just
good.
sit there going, what are you doing?
Yeah, go and give those people your
ruined
money.
it. You can get back to watching that. Now, we really appreciate any time you spend watching us. We're just so thankful that people continue to enjoy watching us make the things that we really enjoy making.
Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Cheers.
And now, regardless of what you're doing with the next 5 or 6 minutes, whether it's continuing with your day or organising a donation to shut it down, thank you, please enjoy this selection of the very best bits of some of our bonus bits.
But then, no, you can't. This is a kid in a sweet shop full of large grizzly bears. It's like, please, Timmy, stop running around so fast. I'm worried the bears are going to get you.
What, this one? Okay, that one's literally perfectly avoiding every
That's
single
amazing.
possible
It's
piece.
like, I touch nothing.
Because now he's going to go in your discard pile, but you don't get to shuffle him into your deck. Rookie error.
Yeah, that's bad, isn't it? I made a big mistake.
But you've seen the cards now.
Maybe I don't like him, or maybe I love him so much I don't want him to get hurt.
That could be like
keep being like, stay back, don't go to war, my darling.
wow, that came together. That came together pretty speedy at the end.
Now we're trucking.
Now I need to just think about my whole game for like 5 minutes.
That's okay, we can do that.
Maybe I'm gonna burn it down.
That's rock, paper, scissors, bird.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Sorry, Donkey Konging the hell out of this gazebo?
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
It was just some words that I said.
Nice.
Feel like the orange is now within my reach.
Delicious. Satsuma.
I will have that Satsuma.
I will have that Satsuma. It's the last thing I do.
I'm gonna... Fine move.
Double Aberdeen.
Oh.
Double Aberdeen. I feel like you just casted a spell. Double Aberdeen.
Either that or you're evolving into Scatman John. Double Aberdeen, double Aberdeen. You're really making a mess of this.
Stop it!
Look at all these holes! They're gonna get fixed. They're gonna get patched. Toilets?
Yeah, with bogs.
With bogs.
With bogs.
Play it again!
Love that.
Blimped it big time.
I blimped it large style.
He's a big blimper boy.
My big blimp.
He's a big blimper boy.
I've been really trying on the exercise bike recently. He's a big blimpy boy.
She's ruining my self-image. One comment at a time. Big blimper boy, aren't you?
It's a pretty alarming amount of porridge.
It's an alarming amount of porridge. So I think that's what I'm doing now.
It's like your grand's made you breakfast, but she's sort of losing it a little bit. And you're like, the grand is it's just too much porridge.
Such a sad image.
You wouldn't say anything. You try your best to eat it.
Did you draw the swear duck?
Yeah.
It's a good duck.
Thank you.
It's a good
I'm
duck.
happy with it.
We'll put one in right now.
It's an angry little duck.
Yeah, it's great.
As they say in the film Marvel, it's the end game.
Is that what they said?
Now.
In the Marvel. Now it's time for Marvel's Avengers.
Now it's time for
Endgame.
end game.
Yeah. I remember that bit.
And then they all look at each other and go,
And then it goes.
and then someone
wait, we get a new job.
and then someone jumps in and says, they fly now? And everyone laughs.
God, I love the movies.
I love that so much.
The year is 2020. England has fallen to the Scout Wars, but Scotland still holds strong. Double Aberdeen. I've lost it. I've completely lost it.
No, you can't. Yeah, you've done it. You've done it. It's like you need to have 2 spaces, but somehow just 2 spaces is really hard to remember, and you're like, a space.
Going to scream.
Which I can stash in that little cargo slot, put them away there, and then I go back 1 space.
Sorry, I'm just looking for the hubris.
2 meat for 1 glass. Glass furnace.
Yeah.
Presumably you're like feeding people who work there.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you don't want those windows in your house. You'll see strange things through them, and it won't be nice.
Check. I feel like I've realised that people fans of the show haven't seen me like play a game before. They might think that I'm a real piece of shit.
I think I know what card you have, sir.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't.
Be a big old scoring good guy who gets points.
Yeah.
I got the card that just says "Try your best to win."
We still love you.
Completely subjective.
It has Ryan
Objective.
Finney's face on it, and he says, "But I'll still love you even if you lose."
Try your hardest, son.
And it's signed by him.
You did so good.
We love
Addressed to
you.
you personally.
I know. Well, all of his games are.
Yes, true. You should probably think quite carefully about where you put your final board, because I mean, or not. You know, do what you like.
So, but if I go, yeah, that's evil. That's evil.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's evil.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. Ooh, sorry.
Oh no!
Immediately
The one exposed connector. Your one exposed connection.
Okay, so that's this whole.
I mean, if that was me, it'd be like, yeah, but you were such a stickler.
I
and
know.
You made one mistake.
I know. One little error.
And it cost you.
It cost me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8, with more to lose in the future.
Thing is, though, she's got powerful woman nails, where we have dainty little man fingers, which means we're sometimes better at picking up. I use my dainty little man fingers for picking up things, whereas hers are more for attack.
Yeah.
For violence only.
Yeah.
I'm gonna weep.
I'm gonna take something
gonna
else.
weep.
Yeah, that's fair. Weeping is actually probably a good strategy for you at this point.
Fields are juicy for you.
Fields are juicy for me. Are they?
Yeah.
Why?
You use them to turn them into porridge.
Oh yeah.
That's your whole thing.
Yeah, it's good.
How do I know your engine better than you? What's happening?
What do I want to do? What do I want to achieve?
I want to marry Swan
I want to marry a swan
and join the army.
and join the army.
It's the English way. Have to get the Queen's permission to marry a swan.
And you have to loudly proclaim.
I've loudly proclaimed.
Do
It's
it.
the end of the game. Well, next round it's the end of the game.
I have ended the game.
I have ended the game.
That's what it says in the manual. It
Oh,
says
okay.
You have to.
Was that loud enough?
Can I have it slightly louder?
Okay.
I have ended the game.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
So we both get one more turn?
Well, that's not ideal, is it?
I think what's thrown me, and this seems ridiculous, but trying to eat a banana quietly whilst protecting my microphone from it required so much concentration that I wasn't doing anything else for the last 5 minutes, and I've only just realised you flipping brought a scout right into my rifleman's house. Yeah. How is it that as a commander I got distracted by a banana? You already took that castle. Sorry,
Been there,
Toad.
done that. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that.
Getting that kind of
That
wound
wasn't
down.
Toad. That was just like the cadence of. That was like the volume and the tone of Toad.
That's what he does.
He does that. Where? Where does he?
Sorry,
just
I'm
in
like
his spare
so.
time.
How many blueberries you can fit in your mouth?
Oh,
That's quite a lot. I don't want to do that. I was about to do it, but I realised I don't want to do it, and I don't have to.
I like my life.